Hey everyone, so I've got a new plot that I'm pretty excited about in a village called Kvanløse. It's about a 45-minute drive east of Copenhagen, and I thought it could be fun today to shoot a video. The plot itself is next to a 12th century church and on the site of an old ruined farm from the 1700s. So really sort of excited to see what the day brings. Thought I'd take this video, just so you can all see a little bit about what this hobby is all about. Three things I like the most about metal detecting: getting out in the fresh air and nature, meeting new people, and occasionally finding something that isn't a piece of junk. Really excited to be here. See what today brings. Looking forward to it. So I usually start by having a little explore of the plot. As you can see behind me is a church that I referred to. I'm going to go around there in a minute and just have a look. Obviously I can't dig in the churchyard, that would be illegal, but just to maybe just pan around so you can see how everything looks. There is quite a busy road to my left, as you'll see there. So we're in a town called Kvanløse, not Vanløse, that's in Copenhagen. Kvanløse. I'm not going to see much of it, but that's not why I'm here. So let's have a little walk around and explore the plot before I go get the equipment. So this is the plot that I'm going to be metal detecting on today. We'll just walk up. I'm just looking at the grass. It's a little bit long, but it should be manageable. And then to the left is the 12th century church, Kvanløse Church. Kvanløse Kirke is in Danish, and then up ahead is the old ruined farm yard. Which was, I think the original farm was built in the sort of mid to late 1700s. Not sure if it was extended or whatever, but obviously it hasn't been lived in for quite some time. So I'm just going to have a little explore and have a think about where I'm going to start. The grass is a little bit longer over there. Nice church, very typical of the churches you see in Danish. Sort of painted white and a very well kept churchyard, not like some of the ones I've seen in the UK, which unfortunately are falling to disrepair. Gonna have to be a bit careful around this farm. Used to be a farm. I can see it's kind of falling apart, so I don't want anything falling on top of me. That would be a bit of a downer. But as you can see, it's a pretty decent sized plot. Very overgrown, but yeah, decent size, and particularly excited about searching around by the perimeter of the church. I'm hoping that back in the day, churchgoers would make their way across the fields and hopefully drop some money and jewellery on the way to the Sunday service. So pretty excited about that. So let's have a look and see what we can find here. So just come around the other side of the old farm. Quite a decent sized building, and I've just found that I guess the guy who owns the land keeps bees, because I've just come across all these little boxes, and I don't know if they're still being used, but I'll stay well away from those, I think. So this little patch here is quite boggy. It's been raining a lot in Denmark. Not surprising. It's always like that. And well, it's going to be easy to dig at least, but yeah, it's a little bit boggy. I need to change into my boots, which I'll go and do in a minute. And I don't know. Let's see what It's around the back of the building. It's not quite as accessible. There's a little stream running here. A lot of debris, a lot of broken wood, and yeah, there's a bit of a pathway around the back of the farm, but it doesn't look that accessible, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to do there. But yeah, what a cool plot. I mean, this is like a metal detector's dream. You've got the church, 12th century, you got a 17th century farm, and you've got a lot of trash, so there's going to be a lot of junk signals. That's part of the game, but you know, hopefully there'll be some pretty cool finds as well. So let's do this. So the two detectors that I have with me today are my Garrett Ace 400i. The ultimate coil is the ultimate coil. It's called the ultimate coil. It's a brand. It's capable of going, depending on the size of the object, up to about between 20 and 30 centimeters deep. It's got quite extensive range. This is my kind of go-to detector. It also has a built-in pinpointer function, which is pretty smart. And then I've got this kind of backup, which is the Garrett Ace 150. It's a kind of lightweight version of the 400, much smaller coil. It gives quite a lot of versatility, especially in the long grass. So if you know, I decide I need to switch, then I've got a couple of options today. But I'll be going with the Garrett Ace 400 initially. So the settings I'm going to be using today, at least initially, are what we call relics. It gives me quite a good range. I'm going to just turn the sensitivity up a couple of notches, and I can adjust that if I need to. So I think I'm going to start by just following the wall of the church, and of course I'll film anything that looks like it could be interesting. Okay, so about 15 minutes in, I can get a signal. I've just picked up a signal. It's a nice steady 85, 86, sounds quite clear, nice and pingy, just next to the church wall. So I'm going to dig this one up and let's see what it is. It's about sort of what's it saying, 15 centimeters deep. So let's see what it is. Okay, so it wasn't actually that deep at all. It came up with the first dig with the shovel. So it's in this clump somewhere. It's going to use what's called a pinpointer to try and more accurately locate the object. So if I just press it on, it's going to vibrate and ping and buzz when I'm on the object. I think oh, I thought I could see the silhouette of a coin there, but maybe not. So let's see if I can find it here. Okay, there we go. Can you hear that? So it's in this clump, whatever it is. It's a bottle cap. There we go. These always give off good signals. I think it's a Carlsberg, Carlin bottle cap. That's kind of disappointing, but hey ho, off we go. I just found my first coin of the day. Not particularly old. It looks like a 10 ura coin. Let's see if we can find a date. Probably need to clean it up, but not overly old, but good to get off the mark. And that was just in the sort of I guess courtyard of the old ruined farmhouse. So hopefully this is a good spot, and I'll find a few more of these coins. The signal was jumping around quite a bit, so I was in two minds whether to dig it up, but glad I did. There we go, off the mark. Let's see if I can get a date. Oh, I'll have to clear that up later. So hot off the heels of the T10 coin, we've got another signal coming in at a solid 83. So I'm just going to It's somewhere in this clump, so I'm just gonna see what it is without getting my hopes up. Oh, it's a coin, I can see it. There we go. Just zoom in if I can. There we go. So let's see, another coin. There we go. It's quite a buzz finding coins, I must admit. Doesn't even matter how old they are. Can't really see. It looks like a five coin, probably similar age to the other one. So actually, if you can see the hole I just dug is there, it's about 5 centimeters deep. The other coin was actually in this hole over there. So hopefully I found a hot spot. Oh, I dropped it now. Let's see if there's any more around here. Good times. Right, this is a good example why you should never walk away from a hole thinking that you're done with it, because I've just gone back to the same clump and I picked up another signal, and I can actually see down here there's another little coin. It's what's called a coin spill, when you get more than one coin in one sort of hole or one clump. That's a nice one there. Let's just check, see if there's any more. There may well be. Let's see, or maybe that was it. No, there's definitely something in this clump. So let's break it open and see what it is. You hear that? Oh, it's falling out. There we go. Good times. Another coin. Oh, what's that one? That's quite interesting. It's slightly goldy. I bet it isn't. £5. Very nice. I guess it's bronze. There we go. Look at that one. It's a beauty. What year is it? 19. Oh, I can't read that. Maybe someone can read it. 1950 something. Must come out nicely, that one. That's 4 coins in the hole. 4 coins in the hole. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. There we go. Nice little coin spill there for you. Ha! Ha! Just thought when I was done, another coin fell out. Look at this beauty. There we go. That's 5 coins. I can't even see what that one is. It looks like, is that a 10? Oh, I need my eyes tested. That could be a silver, you know. What a lovely little coin. There we go, 5 coins within, what, 30 centimetres of each other? Outside the old ruined farmhouse. Look at that one, that's a nice one. Oh, I think that's a silver, you know. I think that's a silver. Lovely jubbly. So I got a pretty good signal here. I had to dig down a little bit deeper and cut through a few roots, which wasn't easy. So I don't know if it's anything, but it's, you can hear it's down there somewhere. So I'm going to try and dig this up. There seems to be a brick in the way. Maybe I can dislodge that brick and get to the item, whatever it is. Yeah, it's still there. My expectations are not that high for this one. Yeah, it's still there. Alright, it's under that stone, I think. Let's keep digging and see what it is. There's lots of brick down here. Okay, I think I found it. I don't think it's anything. There we go, just a piece of junk metal. It's all part of the game. I'll put that in the bin somewhere. Got a nice signal here. You can see it's jumping around quite a lot, but it's nice and clear. So let's see what it is. My first buckle of the day. Is it over there? Right next to the farmhouse. Belt buckle, yes. Still got the fastener on it. It's quite common to find these, but always fun. So somewhere under this gravel pile, there's a solid 82 signal, and back in the courtyard of the old ruined farmhouse, had a bit of luck earlier with the coin spill. Ended up with 7 coins. I think 2 silvers and some coppers. But anyway, I've just been digging under the foundations, and so somewhere in here there is a good signal. I think it's this thing here. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's just a piece of junk metal, is it? I don't know. Probably is. It's a bit slightly bluish actually. I'll wash it up when I get home and post it online and see what it is. If it's anything interesting, it might not be, but it's definitely got a bit of a blue tint to it. So you never know. It's been a while since I've had a good signal, but this one sounded quite promising. It was coming in at sort of high 60s, early 70s. So I'm just not far from the main road, kind of opposite the church, with the farmyard in the background behind me. So I don't know. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, I hope it's not that. No. No, good. I thought it was some foil then. Oh, it is some foil. Oh, rubbish. Literally rubbish. So I got another clump out the ground. I haven't found much. Oh, there it is, straight away. I said some kind of, I don't know, cattle harness or horse harness or something. Yeah, that was giving off quite a good signal, that was. Yeah. Oh well, better than nothing. Well, it's coming up for 2:30, and I think I'm going to call it a day soon. I'm getting very hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. So I'm just going to do one last sweep of the area. I'm concentrating on the plot nearest to the church, and I've just come up with a steady 64, 65 signal. Could be a coin. Let's have a look. Okay, well, whatever it is, it's up, and it's in that little clump there. So let's have a closer look. Come on, please be something good. Oh, I'm just getting wet today. Please be something good. All right, I think it's in this clump here. Yeah, if you can hear that. I don't know if you can, because I've got my headphones on. Oh look, there we go. Oh, another piece of foil. Hi everyone, so I just got back, and I've just been cleaning up the vines, and I guess the summary today is a plot that promised a lot, delivered a coin spill, and that was about it. Lots of false signals, lots of junk in the ground. You know, it's a bit of a lottery, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'm quite happy with the coin spill. I'll take a video of the collection once I've cleaned it up properly.